It's an exhilarating moment when the brothers are able to come back home to their father Jacob and tell him that Joseph, his favorite son, after all of these years of worrying and mourning over, he's still alive. And Jacob's response, in the Torah, Jacob says, Rav od Yosef b'ni chai, my son Joseph is still alive. And there's this word Rav, which Rashi translates as related to the word harbe, which means a lot, or means abundant. It means that the joy, the simcha and chedva, as Rashi says, of my life have been increased. I have abundant happiness now that I know that my son is still alive. The Tosefet Bracha, Rabbi Baruch Halevi Epstein, he writes that this word Rav is not translated as a lot or as abundant, but rather as enough. Because remember the brothers, what they tell their father, they say, Od Yosef Chai, Joseph is still alive, Achiu Moshel, B'chol Eretz Mitzrayim, and he rules over all the land of Egypt. And when Jacob hears that about his son, he says, it's enough to know that he's still alive. You told me that he's still alive and that he's had great success. He's professionally successful. He's the ruler over all of Egypt. And what the father says, what the concerned Abba says about his son, is that it's sufficient for me to be happy to know simply that he's still alive. Because that's the essential wish and responsibility of a parent to children, is health, is life, to be concerned for that very essence of existence. To tell me that they've been professionally successful, well, that's wonderful and good for them and good for their soul, that they're fulfilling their destiny. But all Jacob needed to hear at that moment is Od Yosef Chai, that my son Joseph is still alive. Stay healthy, stay well, and stay connected.